Year 1, it's maths time again. Are you ready? We're going to do some really exciting measuring today. You're going to need some paper, a pen or some paint, a ruler if you have one, and some things like coins or paper clips, something small that you could make a line out of. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make our footprints. I've chosen to paint my children's feet to make the footprints, but you might like to draw around your feet if that's easier. Don't forget to add an Easter Bunny footprint, just like I've done. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to learn how to measure them in non-standard units. That means measuring them with anything you can find. I've been using bottle lids. Can you see how many bottle lids tall the feet are? Which is the tallest foot? Which is the one that needs the most number of bottle lids? Which is the smallest one? Can you see how big the bunny foot is and how small Isaac's foot is? I wonder if you could find the difference between the number of bottle lids. Standard units means using a ruler. You might be measuring in millimeters, or centimeters, or meters, or kilometers, or if you were going to the moon, you'd be measuring in tens of thousands of kilometers, or maybe even light years. We're going to measure how big the bunny foots are, and Isaac and Amber and mine's footprint, using a ruler. Let me show you. We have to start at 0 to be able to count properly. Otherwise, we're not measuring just the footprint, but the whole piece of paper. Can you see how I've started at 0? And then we're going to count right to the top of the foot and see how big Isaac's foot is. First of all, shall we have a go? That's it. Put the ruler onto 0, counting up. Have you got an answer? Shall we try Amber's foot now? Can you remember where we need to start? That's right. At 0 down at the bottom, we're going to count up. Can you see how big it is? How many more centimetres bigger is Amber's foot than Isaac's foot? Here's my big footprint. Remember to start at 0, just like me. All the way up, we're counting, up to the top. Wow, how big is Mrs. Bailey's footprint? And last of all, the Easter Bunny. He's got a huge footprint. Let's measure his footprint. Remember, start at 0. Count up slowly. That's right, all the way to the top. Can you tell me how big Easter Bunny's footprint was? Perhaps you could email me the answers, and then I could send you a gold star sticker. That would be really good. Thank you, Year 1. I'll see you next week.